Welcome back, everyone, to Megaman Starforce 3 Black Ace. Now, in the last episode, we got started out our adventure, and now we apparently have to go to the snack bar on the first floor. Okay. It's a science club. Is everybody ready? Yes, sir. Ready. Great, well, let's get started, shall we? We finally completed this small-scale rocket in our lab. At last, we can actually perform the flight test. Huh? What's that sound? Uh-oh. Spoosh. Oh.
The sprinkler system is out of control. I'm reading a virus somewhere in the area. It's at the sprinkler cybercore, CC.
Everyone stay calm. Well, we all have hunters and battle cards just for this very occasion, right? Let's take care of the virus together.
Take this cannon. Plasma gun, mini grenade. It's no use. If only we had wizards. Then we could use battle cards more effectively.
Is science worthless?
Sir. Woody.
His name is Woody. We have to protect the rocket. It's a symbol of all of our hard work.
Oh. Ah.
We gotta help them, kid. What do you want to do? How about I hop into that sprinkler cybercore? Go buck wild on those viruses.
Now let's get them together.
Alright, it's been a while since we've done an EM wave change. Just don't forget to stay frosty, kid.
You got it. Let's trans into the sprinkler cybercore. Take it easy, everyone. I can help.
What? How can you help?
Just don't worry about it. It's under control.
So, kid, about EM wave change. Until now, we could only EM wave change in certain areas. But thanks to the recent advancements in EM wave technology, we can do it anywhere.
Really? Cool.
Just cool? Are you even paying attention? Whatever. For now, let's just do this thing. Time to EM wave change into Megaman.
Let's do it.
Oh wait, there's one more thing. Take a look at that. That's the wave station that controls all EM waves for the school. As Mega Man, we can enter the wave road with it.
Got it, Mega. Alright. It's EM wave change time. It's not working, Mega. I even yelled and everything. Man, this is so embarrassing.
That's really strange. Yelling makes everything work.
Beep. Huh. There's a message coming through the hunter.
EM wave change detected. Satellite police accessing authentication.
Authenticating? What the heck? This seems pretty serious. Are we in trouble?
Authentication complete. Register GeoStellar and Megazis as EM wave change ID 003. ID card using authentication code Megaman.
Okay, upon
EM wave change, authentication code is now required.
what was that?
It looks like we were registered with the Satella police. And that we won't be able to EM wave change so easily anymore. I'm not really sure, but it seems like we need to use the code Megaman when we EM wave change. Don't worry about it too much for now, okay? Let's do this thing. Use the R button to EM wave change. Then enter the wave road through this wave station.
Okay, let's do it. Transcode Megaman? Okay. Alright. Alright, we're all set. Weird. Don't I look a little different to you?
Now that you mention it, maybe it's because your mobile terminal turned into a Hunter VG. Don't worry about it, about the little things, kid. Let's go delete those viruses.
You got it.
The cyber core of many things are connected to the wave road. You didn't forget, right?
You can enter a cybercore by traveling to it on the wave road, right? Which is right over there.
You can get to the sprinkler system CC from over there. When the access pops up, appears, touch it to the trans in the cyber core.
Okay, let's rock. Sometimes I tend to mess up when I'm speaking as Mega. Are there any items over here? No? Okay. Let's get in and out. Alright. So this is our tutorial battle, if I'm correct. 3 viruses, like usual. It's the viruses.
They're the cause of the sprinkler problem. Let's tear them up.
Okay. Alrighty, so let's get this show on the road. Capcom.
They seem angry.
I'm pretty fired up myself. It's been a while since our last battle. Alright, here we go. Wave battle, right on. Alrighty, so...
Alright, let's go over how to wave battle. We'll start with the bottom screen. This is the custom screen. 6 cards are randomly selected from the 30 cards that are in your folder, and then displayed here. Then you select cards to use from those 6. Using a card won't make it disappear forever, so don't be scared to use them. However, you can't just use all of the cards on the custom screen. There are rules that decide which cards you can use in combination. Rule 1. Cards in the same column can be selected together. It doesn't matter if they're not lined up exactly straight, as long as they're in the same column. Rule 2. 3 cards in the same row can be picked together. Doesn't matter if they're not lined up exactly straight, as long as they're in the same row. Rule 3. Cards that have the same name can be picked together regardless of their position. Can you see the cards on the screen that is white? White cards are very useful. They can be paired with any cards on the screen. None of the previous 3 rules apply to them.
Got it. But what if I don't know what card does? What a card does? There's a description, right? How do I access it?
You can use the R button or the Y button to see card description. Okay, I think that's about sums up the customs screen. Try to select more than 2 cards, okay? You can select them by touching them as well. Finally, it's battle time. Wipe out those bad guys. Oh, but before that, in the bottom left are the cards you selected in the custom screen, in the order that you selected them. And to the right is the name and attack power of the card you can currently use. You can use battle cards by pressing the A button. Hold down the B button will fire the Mega Buster constantly without delay.
The A button for battle cards and the B button for the Mega Buster. Got it. That's my HP up in the top left, right?
Correctamundo. and it's game over for us if it drops to 0. The gauge in the top right is called the custom gauge. The custom gauge fills up as time passes. Once the custom gauge is full, you can return to the custom screen by pressing the L or R button.
So even if I use all 6 of my cards, I can get more from the custom screen?
Exactly. So are you all set, kid? It's time to practice.
Yeah, I'm ready. Come on. So that's the first set of viruses down.
Time to go buck wild.
Alright.
Alright, next up I'll cover up how to lock on and the Mega Attack. Select 2 sword type cards, will ya?
Okay.
Alright, let's go. You're ready, right? Good, it's explanation time. The Mega Attack is a combination attack between you and I.
Gotta remember. First I press down the control pad, then I'll switch into lock-on mode.
Right, pressing down the control pad, switching into lock-on mode. This will make arrows appear and point in 3 directions. If you see the arrows, then you are in lock-on mode. So, while in lock-on mode, a round sight will appear on an enemy directly or diagonally in front of you. That's called a lock-on sight. Try using a sword once a lock-on sight appears. We'll rush right up to the enemy and attack it, thanks to my awesome speed. First press down on the control pad, then when a round sight appears, press the A button.
Got it. You know, sometimes it actually takes a lot of air out of you when you do those kinds of voices. This is the last one.
Don't let your guard down now, kid.
Whew. Okay, so we have 3.
Up next, I'll explain about countering and bonus cards. If you land a card attack on an enemy just as they're about to attack, that's a counter. That'll catch them off guard, paralyzing them for a time. You'll also receive a bonus card for doing so. Usually you can only use cards you select on the custom screen, but if you land a counter, you'll be rewarded a bonus card. Bonus cards are chosen from your card folder at random. Even so, they're great because you don't have to wait for the custom gauge to fill up before going buck wild on the enemies. But you can't get another bonus card if you pull off a counter with a bonus card. Countering is pretty hard to pull off, so you should work on your timing for a bit. Try to use a bonus card to delete all the enemies in one turn.
I want to say understood, but it's been a while since I last battled. It might take a little bit for it all to come back to me.
Why does it feel like I've heard that before? Oh well, just this once I'll help you with the timing. But just this once, you hear. I can't focus on the battle if I'm trying to tell you what to do all the time.
Thanks, Mega.
Yeah. This is how I'll help you, countering time. I'll stick an arrow on top of the head of the enemy. It can be countered. You'll achieve a counter if you hit the enemy while the arrow is still over its head. There are battle cards that hit the enemy right away, but there are also ones that take more time to hit the enemies. So do your best to make the battle card hit the enemy while the arrow is still above its head.
Got it. I'm ready to try it out now. Bada boom. Quickest battle in the room. How you doing?
That's all of them.
Sprinkler should be working fine right now.
You should go brag to everyone. I just turned into Megaman. Deleted all the viruses.
Come on, be serious. I want to try my best to keep the fact that I'm Mega Man a secret. It was crazy enough with Bud and Zack finding out.
You're too shy, kid. Anyway, let's pulse out of here. Press the R button to change back into normal and return to the real world.
Got it. Oh, wait. Oh, there's incoming mail. First things first. Yeah, I know. Yes, yes. Is there any other items in here? I will not leave if there aren't. They're both just 40, so. Busting level 8. Okay, so there's no more. Actually, we better check the mail. And messages, let's see. Okay, so in between episodes, I'm just gonna go through these. And if you guys are enjoying this series, please be sure to stomp the hell out of that like button, leave a comment, and also subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next episode of Megaman Starforce 3, Black Ace.